to make sure I'm on. Come on in. Y'all come on in. I am so glad y'all stopped by to see what I had to share with you tonight. My scripture verse again for the month is Psalm 4, verse 8. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety. I am grateful that I have my God to give me peace. He gives me comfort. He gives me joy. And He gives me rest. I thank y'all for stopping by to see what I had to talk about tonight. Um, it's been a minute, y'all, and I have not been really getting on here. When we do come home after being out for the day, once I get in my lounge zone, I I don't get on. So I'm trying to keep my channel floating, but it's just that I just feel like I just need to just rest. We had been traveling, so coming back from the trip, I usually like to stay in the house for a couple of days before I go out and about. But we have we stayed home the day after we came back, and then the days after that we have been out. Today we went out with my daughters. I have two daughters and three sons, but with our daughters, and we stopped at some places. And y'all, my husband found this. We usually shop at we shop at Costco and Sam's Club. Welcome in, but we seem to get more things. I don't know. We've been trying new things, but seem to get more things from Sam's Club. But lately, we've been sort of balancing both of them and getting somewhere around the same amount. They have had new things come in to the store, but this is something I've been eyeing for a while. And usually, when I find something that I like, I usually like to find an alternative or somewhere else where I can find it. And this is something my husband picked up. I guess he maybe not have noticed that I've been looking at it, but there's this trail mix or clusters that I usually get from Sam's Club. I don't see it anymore, y'all. So I have been looking for it. It's something I try to get every once in a while and then try to ration it out. But it's like when I start eating that thing, my hands don't know how to stay out that bag. But I gave it a break and decided to um, go back and find me some more, and I don't see it. So this is something that my husband decided to get, and yes, I have been eyeing it for a while, but did not pick it up because I thought that this would be rough on my teeth, which I'm still trying to keep the ones I do have in my mouth, rooted to my gums, and this tastes pretty good. And it is not as hard as I thought it was going to be. I don't know if you've seen this. I do apologize for things being backwards, but this is good. This is the Kirkland signature cashew clusters with almonds and the pumpkin seeds. Here are the nutrition facts. You can go back and watch the video um, and try to figure out what is what. Let's see if I hold it like this. Sorry, y'all. And try to figure out what you're actually looking at because it's backwards. But this is how they look. And they're little blocks. I don't know why they're showing it like that. That don't really look like a block, but it's just like a little block cube, a little cube. And it's supposed to have like natural things in here. It says roasted cashews, sweet tasting almonds, and distinctively flavored pumpkin seeds in a bite-sized treat. So it looks like it's just three items that's in here, and I guess the honey or whatever it is gluing it together. But it is very good, y'all. And something I would say to try, just be careful because the portion size is about five pieces. And I was trying to figure out what does this actually mean? It says including, meaning a guesstimation of how much sugar is in this bag. Which, when you're trying to eat better, you want to do away with a whole lot of sugars because the sugars is something that it's sort of like a drug, and you can get addicted to it, and you got to have it. You got to have the salt as well. As both of them seem like a drug at times, because if you don't have it in there, you might not have enough flavor for the item, but at the same time, it's too much, and we're used to having too much. But my sin of the day, I started off with this Glory Pink Beaches. This is a butter, y'all. This was gifted to me by my sister, and y'all, this is a fluffy, deliciously smooth type of butter. It is a whipped butter, y'all, and this thing. Let me see if I can get a little bit out. It is. It smells so good, y'all. And this is what I put in. I'm gonna put it on here. It is so good. And it the scent is strong in here, y'all. It doesn't need any help. I had a breakout. Yeah, I got dipped into some chocolate, which I don't eat like I used to, but I had a breakout here too, washing my hands so much. But this is the butter, y'all. Oh, it smells so delicious, y'all. And I don't know if this has a I don't know if it has a scent note. So let me see if I can look it up. Okay, pink beaches. It is exotic. It smells good, y'all. It says tropical fruits, middle notes, osmanthus and jasmine, and base notes vanilla and musk. But that tropical fruit in there, it probably has. It smells like a. It is delicious, y'all. So I don't know if pear is in there, but that was my base moisturizer. Then I went in with this. I wanted to use this. I wanted to finish it. I only picked up one, and I also have it in a travel size. I don't know where it's at. I had saw it earlier, y'all. But anyway, I have it also in a travel size of the minis like this. And this is Wild Sands. Y'all remember these came out together with this. This is Endless Sea. They came out together and they said you can also blend them together. The notes are prickly pear, fruit, cactus flower, and warm agave nectar. So I blended it with the Glory, with the pink beaches. Then I went in with this because I wanted to use this. I want to finish both of them. I don't feel like I have a need to have them both in my collection. So, coordinating. Hey, Blue, welcome in, girl. And I want to go ahead and finish these and complete them. I don't know if I will ever purchase them again or repurchase them, but I want to enjoy them while I have them. And I had them for some years now, and I really want to complete them and finish them. I do have some other fragrances with pear notes in it, and this is the third one that I put in, blended in all three of these, y'all. I blended all three of them, and I have this. This is the Gingham Fresh. It they repackaged it and brought it out again. But this was when it first came out, the introduction of it, and this packaging. And this is juicy pear, sparkling clementine, and fresh daisies. And let me see with this one. This one in the middle, emerald mist. Welcome in, Thomas. And it's hard to see, y'all. Let me show you. You be hurting yourself trying to read this. It look like I could see it better right there. But it is from the glare of ooh, fresh rainfall, sun-kissed pear, and blonde woods. So all three of these fragrances, miss from Bath and Body Works, have the scent note pear in it, and that's what I wanted to blend together, and it smells really good, y'all. The sweetness from the pear. Then this is my perfume that I decided to blend in. Let me get this on board in here. Hold on, y'all. I was gonna write all this stuff down, but I was like, nope, I'm just gonna have to look it up. And this is hair confection by Paris Corner, and it is for women. And this is it right here. Beautiful bottle. I was just waiting for the price to go down on this, and it did. So I went on and brought her home. Yes, gorgeous bottle. You know how they do with this line. And it was launched from the information I'm getting from Fragrantica in 2024. And the scent notes: pear, whipped cream, cashmere, jasmine, lang vanilla, marshmallow, and sandalwood. So this topped it off. I did not use a oil, y'all, but I did use a butter. And my arm, I looked at my arm, I was like, look at that shine, that sheen that this butter gave me. This whipped butter, y'all, had given me. It is delicious. And so this topped it all off. Hey, Ro, welcome in. So it was really good, y'all. I enjoyed my combo, and I got a compliment. So what I wanted to do here, I wanted to share with you another Paris Corner fragrance. This is Fusion. This is what I wore when I went traveling, and before that, y'all, this thing is delicious, sweet. Woo! It is good, y'all. And I also layered it with this. This is cacao oil body butter. Y'all can see here that I did put my hands in this thing, y'all. I went by Trader Joe's today. It was good. Yes, it is, Blue. And I did use her up. I'm getting her down. She is delicious. I have been using her with some of my Bath and Body Works products and some of these. This was one I also used as well. You can see where this one is. I'm trying to show y'all where I am with some of my products. I have been trying to use these things because I don't want them to go bad. And I know this one I had, you hear that? So I don't know. I'm going to check her out and see how she is. All these lotions and things. Mm-mm. So trying to make sure that I use them up. I did take some and put in the fridge, in our fridge upstairs, so that I can hopefully preserve them a little longer because it is hot in here. And sometimes we may turn the air off, and I just don't want it to be too hot in here where my lotions or my butters or creams end up expiring sooner than um, they should have because I have, you know. Don't have them in a cool area. Hey, Yasmin, welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. I'm trying to use this up as well, but I'm still working on my coconut oil. So I'm trying to use that, which I can use this all year round, y'all. But I want to use this honeycomb. I just hope there are not any bees that will be swarming around me when I go out and about and do my walking. Still trying to get that in 10,000 steps, y'all. And I do have to try to get the rest of my steps in. I'm trying to do 10,000, nothing under that. So far, I'm doing okay. I'm at five. I don't know if y'all can see it. 580, 5,820. So I have 4,000 and some more to go. So y'all pray for me that I get it in because I don't want to see this hanging down here. I mean, my skin because I lost weight, but not hanging down here full of fat. So and then I start swelling out and coming out here to where I'm just looking totally different, like two people. So I'm trying to help myself, y'all. When you get older, that weight don't work for you. Not at all. Not at all. It's not cute. It don't help you to live longer. Yeah, and it can cause other issues, other things that you don't need in your life. So I'm gonna tell y'all now, I'm 60 years old. So I'm gonna tell y'all, if you young and you're trying to slim down, and well, the main thing is to be healthy. If you're trying to be healthy, of course the weight will come down, but you will lose the weight. But being healthy, you want to start doing that now because like me by me losing a lot in my older age, I fluctuate up and down, but yeah, that is why I have that little skin right there. So the more I lose, the more this will appear, and it's just gonna have to be that way because I'm not trying to do surgery, but do it before the elasticity leave the building, before it leaves the building. Because if not, you will have the sagging skin, you will have the other things. And I just want to encourage you not to shame anybody because I was there. How dare I? But yeah, so I just want y'all to do what you got to do to stay fit, to take care of yourself. Sometimes we get married, we have children, and we just are comfortable, and those comfort foods can start to having a good time with you, and they taste so good. I used to eat, my husband and I, we used to chill out and eat through before we go to bed. We Yes, we do, honey. We will go to eat a late night snack, midnight snack, put the children in bed, and we have our little date night, and we just eating stuff we should have never put in our house. Should have never brought it home, y'all. Once we eat it, we ready to go to sleep and go to sleep on all that junk. But thank God we're not like that. We are trying to do better. I'm doing that as Ro, you better put it down. What you eating? I pigged out last night. I mean, I had well, no, not last night. Today, I had my little what they call it, cheat day. But I ate myself something good, y'all. We had what do we have? I had me some ice cream. I get the no added sugar ice cream, and sometimes I used to make. Oh my goodness, why? You better be glad I ain't beside you. I will help you eat it. But no, look, I had some no added no added sugar ice cream, which you still got to watch it because it's got calories and other stuff probably in it, but no added sugars. And I had me a good old time with it. Bad girl, Miss Rose. Yes, she is, and it was so good. And I had a little piece of cake. Now, back in the day, I would get me a slice about that big, a slice of cake, tear it up, and go to sleep on it. And it started revealing itself to me, showing on my face. Cause I was a real slim little girl, real slim. And when I got older and went into puberty, I started gaining weight and stuff like that. And that's when I started gaining weight. Everybody do that. You know, sometimes you'll gain weight when you go through puberty, but when you go through puberty and then it don't go away, you know, sometimes you got to check yourself. And so that's what I did. And I started losing weight. And then when I got married, Thomas and I, you know, like I said, we got comfortable, chilled. And then I started having babies. I got bigger and bigger and bigger. So yeah, you can go back and look at some of my videos and you can see how I gained a lot of weight, especially when we moved here to Texas. I mean, I'm sorry, Georgia, from Texas to Georgia. I mean, we put it on, y'all. We were living in that, what was that, Thomas, Holiday Inn, and they had them honey buns, and they were good and fresh like every day. We were tearing them things up so much we got tired of eating them. But anyway, let me go ahead on and show y'all some things that I have. Uh, we did pick up some things from Costco, but we also picked up some other things. These are things that I had for a good little minute, and I wanted to share with y'all. My son, he worked at this facility, and they was getting rid of damaged items. Sometimes it's damaged doesn't mean that it's damaged to no use, to where you're not able to use it, but it is damaged to where they cannot sell it. So I was able to get this thing that has a damaged on the side of it. But if you slide it in between someone, nobody know it's damaged. Nobody coming up here in my bedroom like talking about it. And the way that I would position it, nobody will probably see the damaged part. But everything else is functional. If you look at the front of it, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just on one side it was damaged. I guess from shipping it, transporting it from one place to the other. And it is there, and I'm gonna put my fragrances in because I can get them up off the floor now and put them in the place that they need to go. I did good when I went out of town. We didn't buy a lot. We did find something, but we didn't buy a lot. And thank God for that. Walked in the store, walked out with nothing. I didn't have to go and greet a representative. I didn't have to greet a cashier. We went out the door. So I was just grateful for that part as well. But this is something that I had found and I saw it because I usually go inside of Ross and they have sales, and sometimes they might have the pink tag, and I saw it. I saw the name of the product first, and I think this is what it is. This is something that such a diva one had shared on her channel, and I saw it inside. I think this is the thing. I saw it inside of Ross. So I picked it up and look, and lo and behold, it was marked down. So I think this is the fragrance brand that she was talking about, and it's called Tubies. So this is Berry Blast. So I don't know how it smells, y'all, but I wanted to give it a try. It's a fun package, looking package, and we gonna open her up and see what she look like. So and now, um, certain stores will not allow you to return things. So some things will be a final purchase. So this is how it is in the bottle. It's not looking like my luxury Arabic fragrances was packaged. Oh, what was that? Oh, it was Victoria's Secret. This one moves some, but look like the lid is on because sometimes I get them and the lid is off. So we're going to take this out, and here it is. This is how she is looking. And it's cute. And what color? My color, y'all. So she is so cute. And let's smell her. So I hear you got to spray it a certain amount of time. Such a diva said it, and I've seen it on somebody else. Somebody else had sent me a message telling me on my channel to spray it. to clear the atomizer. So let's see how that looks. Ooh, let's see what it looks like, y'all. I can smell it a little from here. Mm, it is a berry scent. I can smell it, y'all. It's calming down. Let me see if I can look up the notes. I don't see the notes up here on the packaging. It's like a 3D. It's not just a flat surface. It's like a 3D finish. So this is nice. And I'm gonna see if I can look it up. I don't see this one. Okay. Berry burst blast. Okay. So it is on Fragrantica, and they say it is a unisex fragrance. So let me see what it is. It was launched in 2025. I don't know why it's so cheap. Okay, here are the notes. This is blackcurrant, bergamot, freesia, patchouli, rose, jasmine, musk, and vanilla. So it's a blackcurrant. It is not like a sweet fragrance to me. So it would be something I would think I could use with maybe this fragrance right here. This is Juicy Melange. This has a lot of notes, and I think it's black currant is in this one. So I would put these together with it. And this has, I think, strawberry and some other fruity fragrance notes in it. So this might be one that I would want to use with this if I wanted to layer. And you know, Bath and Body Works has some. Yes, this doesn't. And I smell that sweet. You know those sweet. What is it? Sweet tarts. The little candies that they come in a roll in plastic. That is what this is smelling like. Um, I don't know if it's more like a. This may go well with it as well, y'all. Maybe it'll bring it out a little sweeter. It smell like it just has like a little powdery note to it, like yeah, sweet tart. That's what I'm thinking about. And it had, I guess that patchouli is in there. I'm gonna let this macerate some, but I can smell like I guess you could say the potential of this. But I'm gonna let this macerate some and see how this will do, y'all. But I do like the packaging. This may go well with it. It's like a grape type of note. And I'm gonna see if this will be my base lotion to wear with this fragrance because I do want to use this up, and this may be a great combination to use with this. And it was priced at it says $9.99 original price, and it was marked down to $6.99. And I'm gonna put it back in here, y'all, because I usually like to put my notes in and have them in my book, which I write down for myself, my perfumes and oils, and keep all like my notes in here of different things. And I have categories, sand and fog, and I usually have like where's another one at? This one is my regular perfumes. And then at the beginning, I have like my Arabic fragrances that I put in here. So I go to that and try to find myself, my scent of the day. Let me see. Did I get you the last time, Blue, for your birthday? If we didn't, whoever is on here, let's wish Blue a happy, happy, happy birthday. Her birthday, I think, was it Monday? I don't know if we celebrated her birthday on here, but y'all send some love to her birthday cake, the party hat emoji. Send her something to wish her a beautiful, beautiful birthday. It was Sunday. Okay. Send it out, y'all. Send her something. Let's celebrate Blue. That's Ivory Blue's birthday. And let me get on here because I can't. I might miss y'all. Let me see where I'm at. And I do get on here when I am doing my lives. I try to look on something else so I can see your comments. Cause there are times when you're talking, it's only up here for a little bit, and then you can't see. And I will have to keep going up here, and y'all see my hands tapping on stuff. So I try to look up here so that I can hopefully not miss anything or your comments. Okay. Okay, that was from Ross, y'all. The next one is Marshall. We've been finding some things and we keep saying, okay, well, we're not gonna get nothing. We just gonna go in here and look. We be trying to get our walk in. The weather has been rainy with thunderstorms and maybe lightning. So we were trying to stay go somewhere where we could still get our walk in, and we went into stores. Maybe we should have gone in. But this is a fragrance that I saw, y'all, and I wanted to try it. This one is Viero. I love the fact that they do have the notes on here, and this is sunny morning. The notes are honey, cherry, and vanilla, and it's a fragrance. The fragrance is a creamy one. So I don't know if y'all saw this, and I know Blue, you go there. You go there too, don't you, Yasmin, and check them out. And whoever came in and I missed you for all the incognitos, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm glad you're here, even though you choose not to leave a comment. But I just want you to know I do appreciate you. But this is the fragrance that I saw. And I wanted to get it, y'all. Cherry. I do really like cherry notes. So let's see what she's smelling like. I'm not gonna spray it on my skin this time, y'all. We're gonna use a strip. So, and then I found out that it's not good to spray inside. I think somebody did it in the store, sprayed it inside the lid. It will alter the color of the atomizer, and I heard that it will also damage it. So if you go in the stores and you want to smell something, don't spray it in the lid because you can damage it for the people who may like the scent that you reject. So let's see what this smells like. It's been sprayed before. When they come on like when they come out like that, it's been sprayed before. And sometimes when I spray it in stores, I don't, you know, I can't smell it too good. When I bring it home, I can really appreciate the fragrance. This is pretty, and I really like it. It is creamy to me. It's not sweet, sweet. It is like a more of a creamy, like fruity cherry fragrance. That's nice, y'all. With that honey in there, Yes, and I can smell the notes. That's what I'm getting out of it. And I'm saying it's something to try, something different. It doesn't always have to be a playful type of fragrance, but I like it. Oh, and the price of it was, and I like the bottle. I like the bottle, how it is done. It was 16.99. So I do like it, y'all. It's more of a grown woman type of vibe. It's not like a seasoned or mature type of fragrance. I think it's an elegant type of fragrance. It's pretty. It smells good. This was one that Thomas had decided to get, and I hope y'all are hearing me okay. Sometimes I can get too loud. We're gonna smell this. This is whiskey and leather, Southern California Marine Breeze. They also have men fragrances and the oils of sand and fog. This is a sand and fog fragrance. If you can see here, they do have it in TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and you can get it at an affordable price without having to buy it online. And without having a sale, you can get it at an affordable price. They don't usually go all the way. Very rare you can find something from Sand and Fog at a discounted price. I think Viva had found something, but very rare you will find it. Somebody's gonna pick it up. They do have the notes on the back of the fragrance. I love that part. And this again is Marine Breeze. This is sea salt, oak moss, and citrus. And remember, y'all, ooh, look at that mist. Try not to spray inside of the cap because it will alter and can damage the fragrance of the atomizer. And I heard I think it can all when it comes when the fragrance is sprayed out, it can damage the atomizer and I guess make it smell different. This is pretty. This is like a aquatic marine type fragrance, and it is pretty. It's fresh, and I do like that. And my husband does enjoy fresh fragrances. Okay, this was something we picked up when we were coming back from Virginia. This I think this was this the only this was one that I picked up, and I'm assuming that this is a unisex company because I've seen this over on the men's side as well. This is once upon a fragrance. This is Ouf de Chocolat, and I don't know if y'all have seen this in the stores, but I smell this, y'all. This is the only one that I had seen in this, and this is their. I don't know if I have it upside down. I think it's okay. I think it's like this. It's OF Once Upon a Fragrance. Their company's icon, brand, symbol. And let me see if they have the notes here. Okay. The notes on the package, y'all. Y'all know that is a plus. Yes. This is what it says, a moment and emotion. The art of perfume. Each fragrance is a secret story. What's your scent story? And it is a parfum. It is not a toilet, which I have been seeing in surfacing in the stores. I usually don't like to get because I feel like it doesn't have enough strength, enough fragrance in there. So if I see a parfum, I will usually get it. But if it is a toilet, I usually like to leave it on the shelf because I feel like it wouldn't last as long as a parfum. It wouldn't have as much oil or fragrance in it. And the fragrance description is patchouli. I'm sorry, pistachio, praline, and chocolate. So this is a chocolatey gourmand type of fragrance of what I could smell inside the store. So let's see what is given. Mm, mm, mm. I like it, y'all. I like it. That smoothness of the chocolate, the pistachio, the sweetness of the praline. Oh, this is gorgeous, y'all. This is a beautiful fragrance, and it does remind me of my um, what do you call it? My Dubai chocolates. I don't know why I'm showing y'all the paper, but it is this. The oil is on there. It's been sprayed, y'all. This is so pretty. I hope that it compliments me because I do enjoy chocolates. I don't eat as much chocolate as I used to, but and look, this might not be peanut, but this is my Reese cups right here. This is how I get my Reese cups in, y'all. Hey Chanel, welcome in. This is how I get my Reese cups in. My Dubai chocolates and things like that. This is how I get it in by wearing the fragrance and just imagining myself eating it without gaining all those calories, y'all. I had seen this before multiple times, and my husband and I we were inside the store in the mall, and you know how they have vendors there in the hallway or of the mall. They're not in a individual store, but in the hallways when you're walking by, and going from store to store. It's an inside mall, and they had this. And I guess the other fragrance, ooh, I can still smell that chocolate, y'all. That thing smell good. I feel like it is gonna last a while, y'all. I haven't tested the strength or how long it's gonna last, but I feel like it is going to give me some hours of wear and without me having to over spray. And I think it just may go good with my ice cream fragrance that I got from Bath and Body Works. It's over there somewhere. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Neapolitan ice cream from Bath and Body Works. I feel like that might be a good one, and probably some other things. But it smells good, y'all. It is strong. I can still smell it. It's a smooth, creamy type of scent. I think with the honey, it makes it creamy, a creamy sweet, and it's not like a sharp, dark chocolate. I guess I don't know, but it smells good. But this one is Vanilla Addiction. When we stopped by when we were in the mall, they were going to charge us a lot for the size that we were trying to get, and I'm like, they sell this at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I cannot see myself spending that much, but maybe they're doing it because they got to make a profit. Um, but this is Gulf Orchid. Vanilla Addiction. I got this is usually a Kayalee's um, inspired fragrance. They have several of them, the pistachio, the lychee. Those are the only three in this vanilla. Hey Taj, welcome in. So, oh, Vanilla Addiction, another yes, yes, man. I did like the pistachio one, which I did get, and I may have the lychee. I'm not sure, but I did decide to go ahead and get the Vanilla Addiction. I said, well, let me get it as time goes by and I can get the whole thing, but I just didn't want to buy them all at one time. So this is something if you're not ready to pay the KLE's price right now and you just want to get something like this, you can try this and hopefully get some kind of feel if you would like it. I've seen those. Please do tell. Let me see what it smell like, y'all. I'll smell it. Because some of these are gonna come out the box. I'm not trying to I did enjoy the pistachio one and the lychee. Whoops, and they were 14.99, y'all. I don't plan on taking it back. And this is by Gulf Orchid. They do have a lot of fragrances. I'm trying to open it, y'all. Sorry. And this is how they are packaged inside of the box. You want to make sure that your fragrance is packaged correctly. Yes, your investment. Ooh, this is dark already, y'all. Look at that. And I have seen how Kayali's fragrances do change color, like the vanilla scent. Okay, here we go, y'all. Let me step back a little bit. Hey, Scrappy Miss. Welcome in. Ooh, child, this thing is strong. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying not to, and I still smell the chocolate. So I don't know if I'm gonna give you a true um review or of the scent because I can still smell the chocolate. Welcome in, baby. Okay, I can smell it, but it feels like the chocolate is up my nose. Let me see. And this is getting on my nerves. That's why I stopped getting these, y'all, because they don't stay on my head. It'll be shooting up and coming off. Okay, I can smell her, but I feel like she needs to macerate because it's not giving me what I thought it should have been giving me. And I'm still smelling the chocolate. It's like it's up in my nose. Okay, I don't know what I'm smelling with this, y'all. It is not giving me vanilla. It's faint. It's there, but it's like I feel like something else is taking over or blending in with it. So I will have to come back with this, y'all. But I think it's a cute bottle. And I feel like this is enough for me because I do have several vanilla fragrances. So I can't tell you what I think about it because I'm not smelling. I feel it's faint, but I feel like I'm smelling something else with it. This is something I got, y'all. I don't know how good these things will be, but Sand and Fog has different forms or different packages that they have, like their lotions, their butters are usually. Let me see if I can put this up here. Like this. I haven't seen it in another form when it says a butter, but this is how their butters look. It is a nice big size, 16.9 ounce. If I can get these down halfway, y'all, I will be glad. But I want to finish it all. But yeah, I might see if my daughters want to share with me. I can put this in different um little containers and take it with me when I'm going out in my purse, in my crossbody. Um, just different ways I can take it and put it in different places so I can use it up. But this is a different form of the lotion because the forms of the lotions come like this and also like this. And this one was $7.99 as well as this. So I don't know why they have their lotions in different packages or bottles, containers, but it says the same thing. This one is how many ounces though? This is 15.7 right here, y'all. 15.7 ounces, and this one is 10.1 fluid ounces. And I don't know why they have them in different packages or they have them in different countries, overseas, or what. Okay. Sand fog is all over the place with packaging in general. Yes. And I'm assuming they're the same thing. One has more ounces than the other, and it is in a different package. This would be something nice to put on the side of your car, in your car on the door when you have a sleeker like um compartment on the side of your door. It should be able to slide right on in there, and you can use it like that. Or something just on your vanity. I think it is just cute. I like the way that this one is made. Now, this one would be something I would think you put on your vanity in your bathroom and use it like that. You could probably take it to your office. Um, Wash your hands when you come out. Moisturize your hands. I have the convenience of when I use the restroom or step out and or feel like I need to wash my hands because I touched a lot of things at work. I would use the samples that are on the floor. Okay, y'all. I think I did all of this. This is backstage Macy's. Macy's, they do sell fragrances, and this is one of them. This is Atlas. This reminds me of another symbol that I've seen. I have perfume oils in at least five different packages. Yes, the oils are the same way, Scrappy. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe it is older packaging and they've been renewing or updating the packages like Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret. Maybe that is what it is. This reminds me of what's those shoes? The boots. I can't think of what you call them, but anyway, it sort of remind me of that. This is the fragrance, and it's ooh. He already sprayed it. We smelled it, tried to get a feel of what it smells like, and I do enjoy the way that they package their items. And this is the bottle, y'all. Timberlands, yes. Blue, you own it, girl. Thank you. You know me. So this is here you go. Balatafa, beautiful packaging. This is Thomas's, and it is sophisticated, bougie, classy packaging. But he sprayed it on the inside, and they do give you the notes on the inside, y'all. This is the plus that you get the quality of excuse me, these Arabic fragrances. The top notes are aquatic, sea notes, jasmine, cologne, cedarwood, atlas, musk, and ambroxan. And to me, it is fresh, but it is also what word would I like to use? I don't know how to say it, y'all. It is aquatic, like, oceany or however you want to say. Would this be something I would wear? Yes, I don't know how it would be in the hottest time of the year. Maybe spring, the cooler spring, and wear this. But I don't know if this would be August type of fragrance. Like it might be too much. Excuse me. It may be too much to wear. I don't know, maybe in the hottest time of the summer. I don't know about that. And if you do wear it, I would not spray it 15 times. Mm-mm. Maybe once, pat it like that in your hand and then apply it on your body where you would like it. I wouldn't put it on your neck because they said that can mess with some things. But maybe there or maybe on your earlobe. But yeah, I don't feel like you would need to spray. Maybe twice because it is a strong one to me. This is was $29.99. So don't forget, y'all can also go to Backstage Macy's. Only thing is, sometimes just like Burlington, they may. Well, no, let me change my mind. It depends on what store you go to, but the stores that we go to, they usually will allow you, even if you opened it, you can bring it back with the receipt and keep the um, tag intact. Keep it intact. If you think it might be something you want to, a blind buy, but yeah, make sure that you do that just to be on the safe side. So if you want to return it, you can. Okay, y'all know Mimic is back out again. I had not seen it for a while, but Mimic is back out on the shelves and it is coming with some new fragrances. This was one that I did not have in my collection, y'all. And this one is macadamia and green tea. This is number 238. And let's see how she smells. And sometimes, like I said, when I spray it on something, it can change it. Okay, none of my local stores allow returns. Oh, wow. And that's the thing. Sometimes I think people have abused the freedom of returning things to where they're just saying, no, we just not going to have that. Fleurs matched inspiration. Oh, Fleurs. And this one drenched good, y'all. Look how wet this thing got. The other ones just missed it out, but this is not. Oh, I can smell this. It still smells like that chocolate is floating around here, y'all. And I do, ooh, this is nice. I like it. I like it a lot. This one, yes, this is good. Jim Carrey was that boy was crazy back in the day, y'all. He still is, I guess. Hey, Miss Viva, welcome in. This is nice. This is nice to me. I think I'm gonna have fun with this. I wouldn't mind getting a backup of this. This is nice, refreshing. Hmm. That green tea. Oh, that is nice, y'all. So this is number 238. My net and that price was $14.99. You have it. Isn't it good? Oh, that's coordinating with what I got on, y'all. Yup, my headband and all. Y'all excuse my hair. It's wash day and I didn't get it to it. I had a hat on today, y'all, but I want to do it before I go to work because I don't like walking on the floor and my hair looking a hot mess. Okay, the next one is this. This has been surfacing around Hayati. Um, this is good by Milestone Perfumes, and this is a 3.4 ounce, and it was priced at $14.99. This one is nice. I also saw I have another one, but we're gonna open her up real quick. Hurry up, y'all. I think remember smelling this one in the store. Somebody opened the box, but I didn't want that box. I wanted my own. I want to open my own box, y'all. I don't need help with that. And this is how it was packaged in there. Oh, look at that. Little charms on there. Oh, this is cute. Look at that. Look like an orange or something. It just reminds me of an orange. Yes, honey. But this one is which one is this? This Marshalls. But backstage Macy's, you want to go there and check it out. Look at the little charms on there, and they're cute. So let's see what she's smelling like, y'all. Okay, let me see if I can get it on there. I'm gonna spray over here. I'm gonna show y'all. Oh, look at that. Okay. Cute. Ooh. Do y'all see that? It's floating. This is nice. It's all on my hand is wet, y'all. This is a nice atomizer. You probably won't have to spray for so many times because it is coming out. It is good, y'all. And it reminds me of this. Fusion. Ooh, it's sweet. She is good. I don't notice the lasting power, y'all, but she smells good, and I can smell her. I might have had a problem with that vanilla note, but this one, no problem at all, y'all. Look at that. Still wet. I'll just wipe it on my dress because this is coming off. That is good. That is good. I should have sprayed inside the box, y'all, but I don't plan on returning her. She is good, and I do find myself growing fond of lychee fragrances or having lychee in there. And if lychee is supposed to also, it can reminisce a strawberry note. Oh, it's this one. Trying to make sure that I get some of this stuff so we can all put this stuff up, y'all. Okay, I finally got this. I've been eyeing this for a while. I've heard all things airy. She talked about it, if I'm not mistaken. And I know somebody else got it. Do you have this Viva in blue? I saw this. This is at Burlington, y'all. And y'all know Burlington, it can be funny too. Depends on which one will allow you to bring some back. I know at my store near me, they were telling me that the person that told me at the time, I don't know if there's anything changed, that I could return it long as I don't, um, as long as I do not, uh, mess up the code, the barcode or whatever, and everything intact and it don't look like I used half of the bottle. But I could bring it back. This is Mystique Bouquet, y'all. I finally got it. Round of applause. Because this was on the pricey side, y'all. I don't know how much this thing was. Let me see. Oh, this was pricey, y'all. But I got it. I don't see it. This is not even the bag that it was in, y'all. Let me see. I don't remember how much it was, but Thomas had bought this for me. I mean, see, he might have it inside the box. It is not, yes, Jasmine. Let me tell you, you need. I don't know where you can go to smell this baby, but you got to go smell this baby. This thing is good. I wouldn't mind getting a bag up. And my daughter came in and she saw me with this thing and she smelled it, and the packaging is on point. What did it say? Crafted by Afnan. Look at that, y'all. Oh, it is beautiful. I think this is this a floral gourmand? Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? You don't have to throw the box away if you don't want to, y'all. I mean, sometimes because of space, we want to, let it go. But sometimes I just want to be holding on to that. Is this like a butterfly wing? I don't know, y'all, but isn't it? Yes, it is. And like I said again, y'all be careful. If y'all can, don't spray inside your lid because you'll mess it up. It was starting to change. I tried to clean one of them that I had. I guess somebody sprayed inside the lid in the store, and it was damaging, like eating it up, the alcohol. So try not to spray there if you can. Well, I don't want to tell you to do that either, but this is what I did. If I don't have nothing to spray it on, if I can't spray it on my skin or whatever, a shirt, I would spray it on the somewhere. I'll just say that. But this is it, y'all. And yeah, I stopped spraying. Uh-huh. Let me see. This is pretty. This is so pretty. It's not a magnetic one, but it's on there secure. I wouldn't hold it by there like this. But yeah, this is nice. Valleja. Ah, I keep forgetting to order scent strips on Amazon. Yeah, I have some, but these are ones that I have when I go to certain stores. I will get a few and start, going around sniffing things. And what I put my hands on, I don't go put it back. So I just bring them home and then just use them. I say good evening. Hey, kid. Welcome in. Hey, K kid. Oh, thank you, baby. How have you been doing? I hope all is well and you safe from the storming that we have all around here. I was up in the area where we met today. Okay, they gave me a card and it has some information there if you want to go back and read it later on. Mesquite bouquet. It's in another language, some of it, y'all, so I'm not going to read that out. But it says sweet florals overdose of enchanting accords of, and it's over the flower, which I can't I can't see this word. It's a word right here, and it's over the flower, y'all. So I'm trying to read it, and I cannot see what the word is saying right there. But anyway, Jasmine and Broxton. It has Jasmine and Ambroxan, and I can't see. I don't know what that word is, y'all. But this is where the card was right here. But it is a beautiful scent. Let me see if I can look it up. Hold on, y'all. Okay. They do have it at Burlington. Oh, thank you. I can't see what that is. He gave me this, y'all. That's terrible. You got to do all of that for the read. Let me see. The notes are white peach, mandarin orange, bergamot, lychee. Mm-hmm. Another lychee, y'all. That's probably why I like it too. Um, I've been enjoying all of the creative calls. Oh, good, good. And it helps us sort of find out where some things are. I did go up in who's it, Marietta? Marietta today. They did have some sand fog oils. I did see a butter in the Marshalls. That was Marshalls where I was at, right? Marshalls, and Thomas went to TJ Maxx. Oh, I was in TJ, and I get them mixed up, y'all. I'm sorry. I was in TJ Maxx, and he went to Marshalls. But I didn't see anything. I mean, he didn't see anything much in Marshalls up in Marietta, but I did find some things in um I'm getting it mixed up. TJ Maxx where I was. But anyway, it is white peach. Let me hold it up so y'all can see it. And Carl Parkway. Uh-huh. I told her where we met. Who is it? K Kid? This is white peach, mandarin orange, bergamot, lychee, orange blossom. And I see a lot of fragrances that I've been picking up or just reading the notes of certain things. Orange blossom is in a lot of fragrances this year that I've seen. Peony, vetiver, mahogany, and mahogany. And I told y'all when y'all go on here to Fragrantica, you can click on the icon mahogany, and it'll give you more of a description, deeper depth of a description of the fragrance note or what it can reminisce of and everything. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna look. It says mahogany. I think I'm saying it right. Mahania is like a fruit and vegetable and nuts type of fragrance. If you can see it here. And those that can read backwards, great. So it tells you what the scent notes, what it could reminisce inside of the fragrance. Musk and Broxton, oak moss, and vanilla. So all of that in there is giving us a beautiful bouquet of notes. And I'm here for y'all. So yes. Hey, Jesse, welcome in. Honey, better late than never. I appreciate the time that you are in here. But yes, do you have this one too? This is so good, y'all. And I just waited. I was letting things simmer and simmer down. Like, you turn the eye off after you done boiled everything. You turn it down and let it simmer down and wait for that price to simmer down. And that's when I attacked. Okay. Did I get everything? Oh, here you go. But I'm just having fun with this. And like I said, I went in some stores right along too. Isn't that the one with that is that I watch a lot of Nollywood movies. I have been excuse me, into that. Oh, they didn't even take this thing off. I thought they supposed to take it off. Anyway, this was $16.99, and I got this from TJ Maxx, y'all. And this is finery without a trace. So I am noticing. Oh, Ice Cube and Kevin Hart. Oh, okay, okay. I have been watching, noticing that a lot of finery fragrances are in because I guess they're gonna bring out some new fragrances, but they had started bringing them inside of Walmart. But I've been getting the older ones, which I'm hoping that they would have hopefully um, settled a little bit and that I can still enjoy them. But this was $16.99, and usually when you go inside the store, you usually gonna pay more than that. I think they around what 20 some dollars for the perfumes, and the notes are the lasting feeling of your touch, neroli blooms, cedarwood, and suede musk. And I don't know if it is a unisex fragrance, so. Uh-huh, and Target as well. That's why I used to see it at first in Target, but now they're branching out in different places. I don't know if Ollie's is like a outlet store that we have in Georgia and Virginia, and I don't know where else they may have this store, But Ollie's is I've noticed some things will surface there. They will have the body mist there, not the perfumes, but they may have the body mist um in Bath and not Bath and Body Works, but inside of Ollie's at a low. So oh, $30. Mm-hmm. That's not my price, y'all. Not the price I want to pay. Do y'all know what it's inspired of? Let me see if I can look it up. Without a trace, it's for women. I own about 7 finery perfumes. They are higher end. I have the Lost Cherry or something like that. That Tom Ford fragrance. That one is nice. I have that one. It was launched. Let me see if they will show me that 2024, and the notes are musk, suede, neroli, and cedarwood. So it sounded like it was going to be a fragrance that I would like. So let's see what it is real quick. Inspired by Fleur Missing Per. I ain't gotta buy Missing Person, y'all. Let me get it real quick. Okay. This is the bottle. And let's see what it is, y'all. Let's see what it's giving. And they said it was for women. And I'm getting my information from Fragrantica. Hey, Miss Yellow, welcome in. Oh, come on now, Midnight Rambler. Oh, that's right. This the weekend. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Miss Yellow, she works late, so I'm just happy to have her on here. Yeah, I mean, she works early in the morning, so when I come on like this time of the night, she's usually asleep or trying to go to sleep because she has an early day. I like it. Oh, this is nice. This is my kind of thing. Something I would have probably liked to have worn back in the day. Something warm. Mmm. This is pretty, y'all. I like it. I'm glad I have. I'm happy. Okay. I'm happy with my purchase. It is. It is. It's good. What I was missing. I got 2 of these, y'all. This is my backup. My husband had bought this. He had got this for me. This is my second one. I think I had bought it and then he bought one. This one doesn't have the, and I should take it back because of that. $16. You got to take something off because it doesn't have that on it. And I didn't know that. If you don't know, and I'm wondering, are people taking it off and taking it home and putting it on something else? So this is it right here. 16.99, and I got 2 of them. My husband really liked this, so why not? Yes, he'll get enough of me, honey, with this fragrance on. And I don't know if it has, if I can pull the notes up on this. Hold on. I liked it. Let me see if I can pull the notes up. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. He distracted me, y'all. I like the lid. It looked like a boulder or a rock, shiny rock. And this is a nice, classy one as well, y'all. This one is a sweet citrus top notes. Okay, the notes is sweet and juicy citrus nuisances. And it's peonies, lang-a-lang, and magnolia. Then the base notes is white musk and creamy vanilla. So let me spray her. And I was trying to see is what is it inspired by. Hold on. Now they need somebody to investigate. They need to hire a private eye to go and find out who is taking the automatic, who is taking the lids before you even go to the back to the clearance aisle. The lids are off at the front of where the fragrances start at, and I'm assuming people are taking the lids off and smelling stuff, and it falls somewhere up under the shelves, and they're not retrieving it, or somebody's just taking them home. I don't know. It might be because I know when you go to the clearance area, majority of the time the lids are not. Because I have some things. This right here, it doesn't have a lid, no lid, but the juice is in there. It's still good now, but the juice is in there. But if you can get something with the lid in it, you're doing good. And if you don't have the lid, I need something to be marked down. If it's full price, at the beginning of the sale of the perfume area, they need to mark take something off because it's not a complete item. So don't forget if you go there and you don't have the lid and it is not in a clearance area, can you take something off? Because this is like an eyesore. I feel like I'm not getting everything. And then I didn't notice this wasn't on there. This right here is not on this one. And I didn't realize that. And you coming in the store to smell things, you don't know. Just like I know sometimes when I'm in Bath and Body Works, people don't, I guess you could say, I try to straighten things out so people, when they come in there, they can get that same experience that the other people had that came in there and moved things in places where it shouldn't have been, where it wasn't when they picked it up. You know what I'm saying? So I try to put things back in its place so when somebody else come in, they can have that same nice experience of a complete item. If they want to purchase it, they can get it with a lid. I don't know, y'all. And hopefully not sprayed. And I was that person was like, well, we want to go in here. We want to see what they got, see if they got anything else. We're not supposed to be going up under the inside the drawers. We're supposed to ask the representative if they can go and do it, not us go in there as a customer and go in the drawers. That is for the salesperson to go in there and to retrieve. Because some people are going the drawer, put their hands where you don't know where their hands been at, and touching stuff in the drawer can cause somebody else stuff that somebody else want to buy not get all of the fragrance because somebody went in there and messed up that experience for that person who may want to buy the product. So I'm just saying, I've learned better not to even do it. If I want something, I'm gonna go and ask somebody. Do you have any more? Can you look for me? Can you ask somebody? But let me see what it is inspired by. Uh, I don't know what that is. Sometimes they'll give you several of them. Parfums. Oh, YSL Libre. That's what they're saying. This is inspired fragrance of YSL Libre. So let me see y'all. I'm gonna spray it on my finger. It smells good, y'all. Oh yes, yes. My husband knew what he was talking about. He knows. It is good. It smells good. And I think what Libre has a orange note in it or something. It's good. It's affordable. It's good, y'all. I like it so far. And I just sprayed it, which I need to let it dry down. But what I'm smelling now, I like it. This is good. Yes. Signature. And make sure you have that tassel and that charm, those two charms on there when you're getting it. If not, ask them for a price reduction, a discount, so that you won't be paying full price for an incomplete package. And usually, some people would do it. They'll give you like 10% off or whatever that may be. Oh, it's signature. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna hold it still for a little bit and see if you can understand it by it being backwards. I do apologize. It's pretty. I can smell it. Oh, that citrusy, it's like an orange type of something. It smells good. And if you can go back and I'm gonna put the notes up here, and they're saying what it is right here as well. And hopefully you can go back and review it and get the notes down. But yes, let me see. Yes, I think it's good, y'all. It is nice. Yes. And I think, am I done? Did y'all see these in the store and did you like them? I guess they're like playful, but these things are strong to me. They're very strong and something I can layer with my fragrances. I do enjoy oils, but okay, Avery Blue. Okay, that's what I think sometimes to prevent theft, but they don't have it at all. The registers when I ask. Oh, that's why they have to mark it down. If their fragrances are in there for a certain period of time, they will start marking those things down. But Bath and not Bath and Body Works, but because it is on demand, um, Sand Fog fragrances are usually not in the clearance area, at least in the stores that I've gone to. Some areas, high end areas, I would say they do not. I know one area we went in when we went out of town to celebrate. We went out of town. We were in a store, and I think the people that were there were not interested in the things that we know of and know the quality of, even though it's an affordable price. We know the quality of the items that we choose and pick and share. Some people, I think, do not know of it, so they choose the higher end type of type of fragrances, and they don't get what we're looking for. Those are the areas you might be able to find a lot of sand and fog. You might find a lot of things that we know about that's in their store, they don't touch. So if you can find an area like that, that's the place you might need to go to if you want to, for sure, hopefully find some good gems in these stores like TJ Maxx, Backstage, Macy's, Marshalls, Burlington, Ross, and I don't know what other stores. I only got two perfume oil today. Marshalls. Ooh, nice. Because I think they were selling them for 19, and that's what I was getting mine for, and 19.99. And then they were selling them on Amazon. I do price check my things, compare prices with Amazon and um, my stores, local stores, to see my water at, to see whether or not if it's feasible for me to buy them in store or to just wait and buy them online. I'm gonna tell y'all, when y'all get a chance, try this water. Treat yourself to some good tasting water. It is good. I do not like Deer Park water. It has a taste that I don't care for. But this is so good. Thomas and I treat ourselves when they have a sale. We usually get it, and this is Callaway Blue, Mountain Spring Water, 16.9 ounce. This is some delicious water, y'all. You know, to me, doesn't have an aftertaste, and it reminds me of the Water Boys. That movie Waterboy, that water he had in that vial looked like this would be the water that he would have had in there, the way it tastes. But have y'all seen these, and do you have you smelled them? Did you like them? I feel like they have some strong, they have a strong scent to them. And I forgot how much they were. But this is so cute, something to refresh yourself with. This is vanilla cream. Um, I I think I got rid of the box, but this is so cute. They give you these little things. I mean, I wouldn't lay it in water and figure that it ain't gonna rust, but it would be something that I think is just cute if you have some little nieces and nephews. I mean, not nephews, but nieces, and you want to get them something cute. Um, and they're old enough to know not to put this in their mouth. This would be something cute that they could have in their purse. They can put on their little purse. You know how you start getting children little purses and stuff. I used to get my girls a little purse or something they can haul around, put their little things in. This is so cute and adorable. Something you can, if they still selling it in the store, something you can get to start them off. A nice starter thing. But I got it for myself, y'all. Woo. Okay, I have two more things to share, and I'm getting up off of here, y'all. Okay, I have, and you know we've been having a time trying to pronounce these names of things, but this one is an oil. It was 19.99 at Marshalls. Lovely packaging. Did y'all see this one? It is. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm just gonna pronounce. I'm gonna spell it out. Ghazlan. Gahazlan. Gahazlan. Laan. Gahazlan. Um, it's a concentrated oil by Cod Lodge. We're gonna open her up real quick. Oops. And did I say it? Yeah, she was 19.99. And I don't know who gonna put it on whose side. Let me see if I can look up the notes on your side. Mm. Yeah, you can put it on your side. Okay, that's not it. Okay, these notes, let me show you what it looks like. And that's how they have their packaging. They have the name on the inside, y'all. She's in there secure. She's not leaning over. She is ready for to come up out of there. Oh, isn't she lovely? Mm. Hey, Love Jones, welcome in. This is the oil, y'all, and you can find this at Marshalls, and it might also be at TJ Maxx. And they do have gorgeous bottles. This one, and you can see the one on the inside. Can y'all see it? Look at that. Isn't that lovely? And this is the name in the back. Okay, she is, and I don't, it doesn't say. Sometimes I look to see if it's unisex. It doesn't say. It's alcohol free. This is the oil. It's let me get the notes. Bergamot, apple, lychee, and rose. Heart notes: musk, patchouli, and leather. Base notes: labdanum, musk, and amber. So let's see. Let me see if it is unisex, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to see if it's unisex. Yes, it is unisex. And I got my information from Google and it said, yes, it is unisex. And that was my question. Is it unisex? And I don't know what it is inspired of. Let me see what it's inspired of, y'all. Middle Eastern Oriental Attar. Ah, let me see. It's not saying what it is inspired of. Oriental Middle Eastern Attar. That's what it says, but it's not. It's not saying what. Huh? It's not giving me. Okay, hold on. I gotta look. Oh, so maybe that's what it is. They have it spelled Attar. Isn't it? It's an inspired fragrance. It's Is it a higher price one? Market clone of a specific Western designer fragrance. Altier, if that's how I'm pronouncing it. I want to see what that is about. Altair. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, Parfums de Mali. Is this it right here? Woo, $290, $400. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's your dream. Oh, that's it. We're gonna see what this homeboy smell like. Cause $400 is not in my budget for a fragrance. Okay, let's smell it, y'all. Mmm. Oh, she does not smell cheap. She does not smell cheap, y'all. Oh my goodness, Thomas, you gotta smell this. She's good. She's good, Yasmin. You might want to go this route, baby. Try this till you get the fragrance, till you ready to buy the fragrance that you want. It's 19.99. Not right. Uh, you might want to try this. Try this until you get, to where you're ready to buy the fragrance that you want. Oh my goodness. Oh, but maybe you'll get it before the year's out, honey. You got an anniversary or birthdays or something coming up. Uh-huh. Snuggle up to him real good. Snuggle up real good to him tonight. You know what I mean? Just talk to him and whisper sweet somethings, not nothings, but sweet somethings in his ear. This is pretty. This doesn't smell like an inexpensive fragrance. This smells like this would cost some money, and I know it's an inspired fragrance of it, but this smells nice. Maybe I wear this Sunday. I feel like it would probably overpower anything that I would layer with this. I may just have to wear it by itself, but I know I need a base moisturizer. So we shall see but this is good. It's good, y'all. And I think it would be nice to have this in your collection as an oil to help enhance your fragrances or wear alone. Because I feel like this doesn't need any help at all. No help at all. It is fine by itself. If it was a woman, I think she would be classy. Um, you know, that. But this is the last one, y'all. I'm gonna get on off of here. I'm just glad I was able to share this with y'all so I can go ahead and put these things up because I told you I'm tired of seeing this stuff on my floor. But this is Americana a la mode. Did y'all see this in stores? And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to smell anything after I don't smell all this and it's right by my nose. This smells good. I can smell it. I can smell it. Let me see if I can look up the notes, y'all. Unisex. Well, I guess Thomas and I gonna be using it. He can keep it over on his side because we can use it together. Maybe we'll wear the same fragrance. But he already picked this fragrance out for Sunday, I think, didn't you? But I thought already you already decided. But anyway, let me see if I can look it up, y'all. Okay, y'all, this is cute. I like this. Is that the one that smells like apple pie? I I know they have one that I think it's a red one. This doesn't. This smells good. I don't know if I'm smelling this though. I can't smell it close, but I gotta smell it on this side without this hand, cause that oil is doing what it needs to do. Okay, this one. Let me see. Okay, sweet dessert inspired and creamy gourmand. So that's the scent type. The scent notes is soft sugar and creamy vanilla. They do have an apple scent, but this one is not it. This is soft sugar and creamy vanilla. But it smells good and I can smell it because I smelled it on this side, which I didn't put a whole lot. I smelled my nose, put my nose up to this. Oh, it is good. It is sweet. It is good and it is sweet, y'all. And I have not seen too many of them lately. So I don't know if people took them all in my area, but this one I did pick up. And so this is a sweet vanilla fragrance. And I don't know what is inspired by, y'all. Let me see. This is a true sense, true fragrance, vintage style frosted bottle. And it is a frosted bottle. They have a red one with red writing on it. It's I think that's the apple pie scented one. Okay, let me see if I can get. Uh, so I guess this is classic sweet and comforting American dessert served a la mode with a scoop of ice cream. So I guess it's a pastry. It doesn't say it's inspired by a fragrance, but it said inspired by a classic sweet and comforting American dessert served a la mode. And a la mode, I'm assuming, is a scoop of ice cream. It features a cozy profile built around notes of soft sugar and creamy vanilla. So, and then this one says concept nostalgic dinner or bakery treat, often paired in collections with other Americana themes, sweet like apple pie. So that might be the other one of the name. I did see it, but I didn't pick it up. Okay, I'm gonna read it. Okay, the fragrance appears to be let me see if it's sweet. Okay, the one I have is called Star Spangled Apple Pie. Okay, and it's red writing, right? Viva. Okay, let me see if it is they say it's a women's fragrance. Women's fragrance. But then it says it's officially marketed and categorized as a woman's fragrance. However, because it features a soft, sweet, and dessert inspired gourmand profile centered around creamy vanilla and soft sugar, anyone who enjoys sweet and cozy scents can easily wear it. So they're saying that it is marketed as a woman's fragrance, and because of the scent notes, I guess. But if you enjoy sweet fragrances, you it's for anyone, so unisex, and it is in the women's because it is marketed just like Bath and Body Works fragrances. Now they have what is it? True Blood, Vampire Blood. Now, last year, and I guess the years before that, they marketed as a men's fragrance. Now, this year is marketed as a woman's packaging of fragrance. It's marketed for women. So, and I know some men, when they come, they do not want anything packaged like a woman. They will not want it. If it's marketed for a man, then there might be something they would get, and they were struggling with the what do you call that fragrance? The rose, nocturnal rose. But I mean, it is like a sort of a mature fragrance. It's not a playful, sweet, fun type of fragrance. It is a grown fragrance, and it did smell good to me. Are you looking for a dude? And it's not, but yeah. Well, y'all, that's all I have for y'all tonight. Thank you for staying with me this long. I need to get up on out of here. I'm so glad y'all stopped by to see what I had to share with y'all tonight. If you're interested in these fragrances, you may still be able to find them in your area at an affordable price. Probably by the ending of this month, they should be marking down some more things. I know at least that is like what I've noticed in my area. By the ending of this month, they should have some things marked down. So it's probably a great time to go if that's how it's done at your store around the ending of the month. You may find some things marked down even more. So I love you too, baby. Y'all have a blessed rest of your night, and I'll catch y'all on another video. Bye.